What's the happiest animal on earth? Goldfish. 10-second memory. Be a goldfish, Sam. Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a plan with me for the week of July 29th through August 4th. So this is my last week of summer break. I'm working Monday through Wednesday, but other than that, this is my last break. We go back full-time next week. I'm not ready, but it's happening whether I wanted to or not. And I thought this week, since I didn't have a seasonal kit planned, let's use this one for my collection, which I absolutely love. The Ted Lasso is my favorite show of all time. It's just perfect. It's so good, and I love the artwork in this kit. It's so cute. So this is Believe by SPC. So cute. I love Sam. He's so sweet. Love Keely and Roy. Oh, so cute. Lots of cute deco. We'll have to include some of that. We've got some extra boxes here. Lots of boxes in this kit. Tons of labels and boxes. And then we have the bottom washi, which I don't have anything to overlay with this, which is fine. We're just going to use it as is. And I feel like I have to use Jamie's box because I love that moment. And then we also have, I bought this maybe 2 years ago, so this is just new to me. We have a couple extra boxes, which I don't know if I'll use those. These probably came free with the kit, but they match perfectly. And then we have some more extra boxes. So I don't know what I was planning with this, but we're using it now. And then this is the dot marker that I'm using. It's just blue. Okay, so this is my Makselife planner. It is Monday, the 29th, so I'm getting a little bit of a late start to the week, but we're not too behind. We can catch up. Like I said, I am working a bit this week, and this weekend I don't think I have any plans. Besides going to the vet with the kitties, I have an open weekend, which I absolutely love because I've had some very, very busy weekends in July, and I need a bit of a break. I just need to catch up on some stuff. Okay, so this is what we're working with this week. If you've never seen one of my plan with me's, the way that I do mine is that I go ahead and set up the week, and then I'll fill you in as many days as I can with real life updates. And then at the end of the week, we're going to add in some memory keeping and pictures to make it extra special. So if you're into that, stay tuned. Let's get this week set up. I'm going to begin with the bottom washi. So there are 2 layers to this, so I'm just kind of figuring out how I want to do that. I did end up with a little bit of an awkward space, but I just kind of leaned into it. We're just going to make it work. And then I'm just trimming off the excess so that it matches perfectly. I need to get a new X-Acto blade. I'm sure mine is so dull right now, but it still works. I popped in the weekend banner and then I found some numbers. These are old. They're no longer available. And I'm just putting in those on the date covers. And then we're going to go across the top of the spread with these. I did decide to color block this week, so it was kind of a weird week, as we will get to, but we're just kind of going with the flow this week as best as possible, because it was a bit of a weird one, but it was also a good one. Okay, then I pulled some full boxes that I wanted to use. So of course I used the Ted Lasso one over in the sidebar, and then I pulled the ones that I really liked, which was hard because I love all the characters. So I tried to use as many characters as I could. I think I got them all in there. I just didn't use the locker room boxes and things like that. There's a special appearance by Auburn. She jumped onto my desk. I don't know how to keep them from doing that, but okay, back to the plan with me. So I put in some glitter headers over here on the sidebar to cover up the bottom 2 habits, and then I just popped on some deco, and then I grabbed a box for my sidebar for my favorite moment of the week. And then I just put in a couple of labels for my work days this week. So I worked 3 days, and I'm grabbing some Once More with Love stickers for that. I just used the same ones, from the same sheet, and wrote in a work day. So these were my last work days before all the teachers came back. And then Friday, I had a vet appointment for the kittens, which I will show you some pictures this week. I remember to include some, so stay tuned. And then I used a fox and cactus sticker for that. I'm adding in some dots for to-dos and I'll add in some hearts in a second for daily gratitude. And then I'm pulling in my habits from my weekly actions for this week. So anything that I need to track daily, I will use in my habits. And then I'm just adding in some to-dos across the spread. There's those hearts. And then just adding in some more to-dos here. This ended up being a bit of a busy weekend, but that's okay. I think sometimes you need a social weekend. I did end up getting a meal delivery service. Again, I'm using Factor, so Wednesdays are when those show up. And then just adding in some final to-dos, checking my monthly, and filling in Monday. Okay, it's Thursday, so didn't check in yesterday, but I did just sit down and add a few things here. So I watched a couple of the Olympic events, including Katie Ledecky just absolutely killing it. And then a little bit of the gymnastics. Pommel horseman, so cute. And the Norway swimmer with his chocolate muffins, adorable. Also watching some Love Island. I also have been watching that today. I don't know why. I just started watching it because of Alana Mayer spoofing it with the Olympic Village, and then all of a sudden I'm hooked and I have to watch it. So I'm on not the most current season, I'm on the season before because I wanted a full season to watch and I didn't know if the current one was done, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's fun. And I think it's like some of it is surprisingly sweet. Like I love the relationships between the girls and then the boys as well. Like they're just kind of sweet with each other and they get all excited about stuff. It's adorable. Okay, so what did I do yesterday? I don't even know. It's a blur. Okay, so I finished up my work day. Oh, I went and got a car wash, finally, and I vacuumed the inside. I still have to wipe everything down, but it's so hot this week. Everything's over 100. Every day is over 100. It's too hot to even be like working in my open garage. Like I can't. It's too much. Like yesterday was 105. Today it's 101. Like I can't. I did get out this morning and do some yard work, which was good. So I'm gonna grab this for that. I also pulled a couple stickers for today. Okay, I just grabbed a bunch more stickers. Okay, so yesterday when I got home, what did I do? Pretty sure I just watched Love Island and the Olympics. Okay, so let's put in this Nate sticker right here. Okay, and then today, Thursday, also been watching Olympics and Love Island, but I did some yard work and I went for a walk, which is, like, I haven't been working out because my freaking eye had a burst blood vessel. It's looking a lot better, but it is still not completely gone and I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm just kind of holding off, but I did go for a walk today after I did yard work. Let's do this one here. There's cat hair all over everything because the kittens have figured out how to get up onto my desk. They're very, very cute, but they are in their adventurous, rambunctious phase, and their new thing right now is whenever I open the fridge to like get water or whatever, they are there to try to jump into the fridge. I don't know what that's about, but they're just obsessed with the fridge for some reason. And like I can slowly close the door and they don't care. Like they'll just sit there until it touches them. Like I don't understand. I think they're just like, what is this? I do have to unfortunately vacuum today and they're going to be heartbroken because it's very scary to them. They hate it, but it is what it is. Okay. Today I also took a almost 3-hour nap, which I did not mean to do, but it just happened. I don't know. Like I was like, let me take a quick nap because I have a bit of a headache. And all of a sudden it was 3 o'clock. So I definitely need to get the floors and vacuuming done today. Let's very carefully look over here so I don't knock off my stickers. I did water this morning as well. I kind of did a weekend walk. I mean, is today the weekend if I don't have to work? I don't know. So let's put water yard here. So we got that done. Let's put in these stickers. So I got up like kind of early to go ahead and get that yard work done before it became just oppressively hot. But yeah, it is not fun outside right now. And this morning, like, I live in the windiest city in America, okay? Amarillo, Texas, if you didn't know. The next one is Lubbock, Texas, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Well, I guess it's more like 2 hours to the south of us. And then Chicago. So, like, we windy around here, but there was no wind this morning. It was, you like miss it when it's not there, and it was brutal. But I did end up going for a walk because I just like felt the need and want for that, and I'm glad I did because it felt really good. I just needed that. So now I am up for my nap. And we're getting some stuff done. So I'm definitely going to do this cleaning stuff. And then I have been, again, watching some Love Island and Olympics. And Simone, like at the tail end of my nap, Simone Biles, she won gold all around. So I do want to put that in. I watched the replay. It was very exciting. Like women's sports at this Olympics has really gotten the highlights that it needed and wanted and deserved. And I'm just so inspired by all of them. It's just a very exciting time in women's sports. Like immediately after the women's rugby 7, they announced that they got a huge donation to women's rugby, which is awesome. And that will help them like really get off the ground, I think, with like advertising and everything. It's just very exciting and very cool. I love the Olympics. I don't know what it is. I just love watching people at the top of their game just killing it. And they're just so human, too. I love it. Okay, we're going to watch some more Love Island because right now I'm at close to the end of the season that I'm watching. I think it's season 5. I have not looked up any spoilers or anything. I want to know what happens. I have a feeling like who's going to win, but like I don't know what's going to happen. And that's kind of fun. Okay, so Saturday night for my friend Jennifer's birthday, we are going to go out. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. We could either have dinner or we could have dinner and drinks. I don't know, but we're doing it Saturday night. And she loves wine, so I grabbed a Coffee Monsters Co. a wine sticker. So her birthday is actually like the Monday that we go back to school. Like everybody goes back. And so we just wanted to do something fun. Usually we have a pool party, but our pool we usually go to kind of fell through, so we are doing something different this year. I just noticed I haven't looked at any of my habits, so let's go ahead and do that. Not doing too bad on the habits, except for like water. For some reason yesterday was terrible. We did plan on Tuesday, but other than that, we're going to put today. Vitamins and meds are going well, and water's going well today. I'm going to go ahead and mark that. Okay, and then gratitude. Let's just get all the way caught up. So, gratitude today is, I'm going to put the Olympics, because it's just fun to watch. I'm ready for the track events. Those are always fun to watch. And just some of the more, like, niche ones, too. And then yesterday, let me put my final work day because it was brutal. So boring. Like, why is it so quiet, so dark? I hate it so much. But we got it done. I had a call with the superintendent to talk about a purchase order, and that's always kind of stressful, but it was good. It was real good. Okay, so that's done. We go back on Monday full time. I'm like kind of looking forward to seeing everybody because I really do enjoy everybody I work with, besides like one. But like I just haven't seen him in 2 months. And I'm like, I want to see everybody. We have a really good staff. Like, everybody came back, plus we added one. Oh, one guy retired, but he's still, like, working close to the school. Like, he's still working within the school system. So, like, he didn't really go anywhere. So, like, what school can say that they kept everybody and added one? Like, that's pretty rare these days. In the whole district, like, that's all we did. Everybody came back. We had one person retire, and then one added. Like, that's nuts. That tells you that, like, we're doing some good stuff, which makes me feel good. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go get to work on some cleaning stuff and then just relax. And then tomorrow, I think I'll try to get up and go for a walk, since that's kind of all I can do. I hate working out in my glasses. Like, it sucks so much. I just end up pushing them up my nose all the time. And then we have a vet appointment this afternoon on Friday. So the kittens are getting their final shots. They're not going to be excited about that, but they have gained a lot of weight. Like, they've probably doubled in size since they went to the vet in July. When was that? It was like a month ago. Yeah, so like almost exactly a month. It wasn't exactly a month. Wow. Okay. So I think they've doubled in size, but I'm curious to see what the vet says when she weighs them, because they're getting big. They're getting real big, but they're definitely in like their toddler phase, and they are a lot right now. But I love them so much. They're so cute and really, really sweet too. We are ready to finish up this spread. It is Sunday. Let's catch up. Okay, so the kitties had a good vet appointment, but when they got home, they ran around for a little bit and then they crashed, and they were really cuddly and sweet, but they didn't feel super great after their vaccine. They slept like all night, which is not like them, but they're doing just fine now, and even yesterday they were good. We went out for my friend Jennifer's birthday, and we were going to stay for like 2 hours, and we ended up staying for 5. So we actually got our checks, paid for dinner, and then we were all just like, you know what? Let's just stick around. And we had even more drinks. So we had great conversations, and it was just a really, really good night. Yeah, I stayed up later than I have been, but it was a good one. It was worth it. It was fun. So I've gotten quite a bit done today already. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot, but I did want to include this adorable picture of Auburn because she's just so freaking cute. Like, look at this. She looks really sweet, and then she attacks my feet. I don't know what it is about the kittens and my feet, but my legs and my feet are like so torn up right now because of them, but I love them so much. They're just the cutest, and I can't really, I'm not gonna like even scold them, but I do try to redirect them as much as possible, but it's hard. They're growing up. They don't know. So my favorite moment of the week is gonna be this 5-hour just hang out with the girls. It was really fun. We talked about so many different things. A lot of stuff like menopause and getting older, getting our wills in order, just happy hour talk. But we also laughed the whole time. Okay, so let me get these pictures down real quick and I'll be right back. Now, just to fill some space, I'm going to add in some glitter headers, just to make things look a little bit more cohesive. These are pictures of the work that I'm doing in my classroom to try and just update a couple things. I will have a vlog coming soon. I think in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks. But I'll show you all of the new decorations and stuff. Still keeping like my black and white theme, but adding in a couple other things. I do have a funny Sunday Scaries pic or sticker that I want to put in there because that's really cute. I did successfully color block this week, which is kind of nice and fun. Just to do it every once in a while, not super often, because it is kind of tedious, but it's fun to do it every once in a while. Gratitude today. I'm going to put one more day because this is the last free day before we go back to work, before everybody goes back to work. So it's just going to be, hopefully tomorrow will be a good day, like a good start to being back at school. It is always a little stressful right before everybody gets there, but it'll be good. I just have a good feeling about what we're doing, and I think that we're gonna do some good stuff this year. I'm seeing a couple of little little white spots that I kind of want to add a few things to. I love the little wrinkle in time. There's Sam. I guess we can put him in twice. I love Sam. He's one of my favorite characters, although it's kind of hard to pick one. I love Keely. I love Rebecca. Jamie, like, wow, the character growth is monumental. And Roy, like, I just love everybody. Nate redeems himself for the most part. There's some things that I wish he would do, like, more of, but whatever. I heard that they're doing either a season 4 or a spin-off of Ted Lasso, which they totally set up in the last season for them to do like a girls team or even more with the original men's team. So it would be fun to watch anything that they put out because I just love Ted Lasso and the whole Ted Lasso universe. So that is this plan with me all finished up. I really love how this turned out. It was just such a good week and it just looks so cute. I really love this. If you enjoyed this plan with me, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed for more planning content, goal content, teaching, all the things. Stick around if you would like to see more, and share this video with somebody you think might like it. And I'll see you next week. Bye.